Today we're doing the sugarcane spot location. We have the sugar canes over here. And then we have the Sobia, Karub, Eneb, Tamar Hangi, and Licorice. So yeah, that's our stand for today. Check it out and see you guys here.
All right, so here we have falafel with Falafel Express. We do falafel sandwiches, and we have all organic juices and fresh juices. We start with strawberry hibiscus, orange pineapple, guava with lemonade, and we have mango that has the chunks mango in it, and here lemon mint, and we have the peach, and we have the organic watermelon.
Yeah, so he drives, okay? So I sit back here. We have all of my gear here, helmet, my coat, my pants, right? And then there's an oxygen tank that is in my seat that I wear inside of a house fire so I can breathe clean air, right? So right here to start, we have all of our hoses. So these are called our attack lines, right? So this is what we're gonna bring and pull into the house fire, okay? This is what, I'm gonna get water in here, it's gonna fill up, and then I can spray the hose and put the fire out, okay? We also have all of our ladders here, right? We might have to get up to the second story, maybe go to the roof of some houses, and these allow us to do that. So we have different size ladders. So most of the calls, people that dial 911, right? They're usually having a medical emergency. Something's wrong, they can't breathe, or their heart isn't working like it's supposed to, right? And so we have all of our medical equipment. So we have our monitor here. I can put stickers on you and see what your heart is doing, right? I can also give you all the medicine that I need. So this orange box right here, I have a bunch of different little medicines. So if your heart is if it's beating too fast, I have medicine to slow it down. And if your heart's beating too slow, I have medicine to speed it up and help you out. And we also have oxygen in here. So if you're having an issue breathing, I can give you oxygen to help you, okay? Right? All right. Over here, we have, you guys know what this is? Fire extinguisher? All right. So we have 3 different fire extinguishers, right? We have a water extinguisher, we have a dry chemical extinguisher for like oven fires, because people's ovens catch on fire because they don't clean it. We also have a bunch of rope, okay? Sometimes people are driving and they drive off of the road down an embankment, right? We can't just, sometimes it's too steep. So we use rope to get down there and pull them up. Make sense? All right. So right here, you guys know what all this is? All right. Do you guys know what we connect that to? Fire hydrant, right. So there's fire hydrants spaced along the roads, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off, okay? Attached to the fire hydrant, turn the hydrant on, and then the other end is gonna be attached over here on the engine, to the fire engine, and it gives us an unlimited amount of supply of water. I can just flow for hours of water until we put the fire out. We have a little portable, this is a power unit, so sometimes this will give us power to our light systems. We also have a big shovel underneath in case we gotta clean dirt off and whatnot. And then we have more hose up here. These are our hose packs, our bundles. These are for apartment complexes and apartment fires. Second floor apartments, we deploy this and it'll allow us to get up into the staircase and put the fire out. All right?
Nice to meet you, I'm Adam. I'm one of the firefighters here. This is our ambulance. This is what we take sick people to the hospital. Okay? So the fire engine can treat sick people, but this is how they get from their house to the hospital. So up here, we have where I sit. This is where the firefighter paramedic sits. And then the driver's seat is where this gentleman sits here, Luke. He's the EMT. So up here we have our computer. So when you call 911, the dispatcher sends all the information here. So I know what's your address, what you told the dispatcher, if your mom's having heart issues or chest pain or pain somewhere. And then it shows me how to get there. There's a map right here. It has all the addresses and all the streets. So I know how to get there super quick. And then we'll go in the back here, this compartment. So we have our drug box, which has all of our fancy drugs that we use. So if your heart has an issue, you're short of breath, you get stung by a bee and you have a reaction to it, there's all the medications that prevent that. And then we have this fancy monitor right here. So the screen, we have a bunch of wires in here that we can put on your chest and in your stomach, and then it'll show us your heartbeat. So if your heart's doing something weird, right? It takes your blood pressure, tells us how much oxygen's in your blood, all that cool stuff. Up here, we have our trauma bag. So if you ever get a cut on your finger, you break your leg, you break your arm, we have all this stuff in here to make sure it doesn't move, and then to get you to the hospital so they can put a cast on it. And then this thing's really cool. These are called air splints. So these are, let's say you break your leg or you break your ankle, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put your ankle right here, we're gonna wrap this up, and then all the air sucks out of it. It becomes hard, rigid. There's little beads in here. So those beads become hard once all the air sucks out, and then keeps your leg from moving so it stops hurting.
You're welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your service. Definitely.
Absolutely.
بسم الاب والابن والروح القدس الان واحد امين. نشكر ربنا، كان يوم جميل خالص، وكان في منتهى السعاده ان احنا نشوف ابائنا والشعب بتاع الكنيسه كله بيشتغل مع بعضيهم. قد ايه كانت فرحه ان نشوف كل واحد نمشي على خيمه خيمه ونشوف كل واحد قد ايه ابتسامه على وشه يمتلك المكان ده ويبقى في منتهى الفرح. ربنا يديمها نعمه ان احنا نكون مع بعض، نحب بعض ونحترم بعض ونشوف الشغل مع بعضيه قوي دايما على طول. قد ايه بعد 10 سنين نقلنا من مكان لمكان ومن كنيسه لكنيسه واجرنا، ربنا سمح ان ناخد ارضنا ديا ويبقى عندنا كنيستنا. دلوقتي عندنا الفestival، وقد ايه جاب ناس كتير. انا كنت في منتهى السعاده نشوف اباء شعب كنايس ثانيه يكون عندنا كتير. ناس كتير خاص من قديس دميانة ومن سانت بيزل كانوا موجودين. هي دي الروح الواحدة، ان احنا كلنا نكون مشتركين في جسد ربنا ودمه كشعب واحد. ربنا يديمها نعمة. وانا اشكر المشتركين وكل الناس اللي تعبوا شهور كانوا بيشتغلوا فيها، وبعدين دلوقتي طلع الشكل الجميل دوت. نقول ايه يعني، كان الترتيبات في الاكل والحاجات دي كده، الحاجات بتاعت اليومين خلصت في اول يوم، وبعد كده تدبل اب اجان. قد ايه كان في نجاح. النجاح مش في الفلوس ولا في الاكل ولا في الحاجات اللي عملناها، ولكن قد ايه محبتنا مع بعض وربطتنا مع بعض. ربنا يديمها نعمة من سنة لسنة، من عام لعام، بالفرح دايما على طول، بالبركة. امين.
بقالينا كنيسة تحمينا، فرحانة قلوبنا يا فدينا.